Happy Sunday! I am so tired. I don't know why. I went to bed earlier. Sorry, hold on. There's literally trash on the ground right there. Don't know if there's food in there. But went to bed earlier. I feel tired. Or more tired. I don't know. We up. It's 7 a.m. We getting this walk in. I don't know if I'm gonna film my weekend kitchen reset. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I am tired. But I definitely have to clean some dishes or else I can't even cook breakfast. Like my pots and pans need to be clean. We'll see. Maybe I just need some caffeine and I'll be fine. I'm thinking about, instead of going to church, logging in online. You can watch it on YouTube. And I didn't tell y'all, I did find a church last night. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna check this out. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna go there though, or if I'm just gonna veg out and watch it on my couch. I feel like I need a day of just doing nothing. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. So I did tell my daughter I might come to brunch today since she's working all day. I'm just not 100% sure.
And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Meanwhile, Scout's over here smelling everything on the ground, seeing if there's something she can put in her mouth. Come on, let's go. Good gracious, little kid. I was gonna wonder if that squirrel is gonna meet his match with my doggie. Do you see what I'm dealing with? Do you see what I'm dealing with? She picked up a rib bone. At least that's what it looks like, a pork rib bone. I didn't think it was anything. I thought it was a leaf. Right. I don't know what I'm going to use to bribe this girl. I mean, she can't have chicken anything, but I do have blueberries. Let's make breakfast together. Oh. I got the bone out of her mouth with the blueberry. It took a minute for her to realize that she wanted the blueberry and not the bone. We had to just stand over the trash can and be patient until the bone fell in the trash. My wrist is itchy. I'm like, why is my wrist itchy? What the? There's a little critter on my wrist. I don't know what that was. A flea? An ant? The energy or the mental capacity to be dealing with anything else this morning. Coconut milk. Canned coconut milk. A little bit of water to cut it and just add some volume, liquid volume. I need to get more oats. I'm running low. I don't even know. I think this is just enough for today. We're gonna do that. Scout! Scout's over here licking the mail. Do you need? She's over there licking the outside of the olive oil bottle. Girl, can I have a break? I just put 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in there. A tablespoon of flax seeds. I get both of these at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has the In my opinion that I've seen just in the grocery stores, Trader Joe's has the best value for chia seeds. Maybe even Harris Teeter. You can get a similar sized bag at Harris Teeter like this, but I live in Florida now and we don't have Harris Teeters. And I don't know if I've checked the price at Publix on chia seeds. But don't get them in the health food section at Harris Teeter. You gotta get them over there near the like quinoa and stuff like that. And then I usually just put as many blueberries as my heart desires into the pot. Not too much because I'll probably put some a banana sliced up on top of that. But that's pretty much it. And then some eggies will go in this pan. And I don't have any morning vegetables. I've got to get some stuff at the grocery store. Just pretend we didn't miss a bunch of steps, but I put some of this vanilla bean paste into the espresso that has a little bit of milk in there. And then I put a vanilla bean paste in the milk to steam. Adding ice. We're going to do a shaken espresso. Have to find the lid for this. Okay, shake this up. Shake, 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 snarl up. Shake it all around. Boom! Steamed milk on top. Yum. I need to get one of those little, I don't know what you call those little things that the girls do all their cold foam with at home. Need to get one of those because steamed milk is not the same as cold foam. It's made my cold drink hot again. This is really good. There's my breakfast right there, but gracious, this kitchen is in complete chaos and it's driving me bonkers, but I don't know if I have the energy to do a full weekend reset or even clean this at all. I'm thinking do a nighttime reset. Give me all day to kind of rest, get my energy. I am thinking I will go to church. I'm feeling a lot better. We can go to the 10:45 service and check that out. And then I'm realizing I'm out of a lot of things and I like to go to Trader Joe's because I feel like I get the most bang for my buck over there for the things that I'm looking for, like eggs, breakfast veggies, some more breakfast fruit. Like I'm running low on bananas and I'm running low on blueberries. Might as well stock up while I'm down there. And I can only go to Trader Joe's in St. Pete or Tampa. So why not go to brunch in St. Pete and then go to the Trader Joe's when I'm done and then hit the house for the rest of the day. Relax. Maybe we'll do a weekend reset this afternoon when I get back from all of that and I'll have some energy. But I think I'm just going to chill out this morning and have my breakfast. I forgot to tell y'all. I placed an Amazon order last night. I'm not going to tell y'all what's in the Amazon order because we're going to do an Amazon little unboxing try-on review. So you'll just have to turn on the bell so that way you know when I'm posting for notifications. Stuff will be here a little bit later on this month because I don't have Prime. But I'm very excited. When I leave the house, these things are coming with me. Amazon is going to Whole Foods for return. I do want to replace this with the right size. I already put them in my cart. So when I get a refund money on those things, I can go ahead and pull the trigger on the others in the mediums. And then need to find an Old Navy to drop those jeans off. And then go back on Old Navy's website and see what they have in an 8. Since we're an 8 now. Are you trying to look meek? Like you're not about to come and beg me? If you don't get your little scrawny, annoying self up here to beg your mother, come on. You do not need mommy's coffee. Come on. I'm waiting for you to come up here and beg me for my food. Come on. Okay, I'm trying this Pinterest hairstyle. I have no idea if it's going to work, but this is a starter base for the style. And basically I just parted it and braided it back. And then the rest is supposed to be a ponytail. Jump scare. We need to clean this, but it is getting near 10 o'clock. And service starts at 10:45. We have a little bit of time. I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time because I actually kind of, well, this is the actual Pinterest hairstyle, but I had like an idea to do like a braid here and a braid here and then do the hairstyle that I'm doing right now, but like on the sides instead of on the top. And then do the same thing over here, braid here and a braid here. But then I was like, okay, this is actually too much and I need to chill out because I'm not a hairstylist and I'm just trying to create all these hairstyles that I don't even freaking know how to do. And, okay, I need to, okay, and I don't have the like ponytails that she used because she used like a regular ponytail and I have these clear little elasties. So I'm thinking kind of what I was thinking is kind of like a messy bun situation. I don't know about a ponytail out because my hair is just poofy. So I was thinking like a messy bun situation. We'll do the hairstyle and then on top of that we will put a scrunchie. But messy bun and then I can't remember what she actually did. I think she came in and she ponytailed these. Gosh, I hope I'm getting this part right. And I don't know how this is going to work. I don't even know if my hair is long enough to do this. And then what she did was she twisted the braids and then brought them back and around the ponytail. Shut up. And then I'm going to put the scrunchie over because these clear elasties, sometimes they get stretched out throughout the day and they fall off. So that way we have a ponytail over that. Okay. This could be a little bit tighter. So I think I'm going to try to move the ponytail up that's around these braids. And then if I'm doing that, I could potentially take this ponytail off this braid a little bit lower. I feel like we need to rock that. But that way these braids are a little bit more tight and they're not just loosey-goosey around there. Then I'm going to try to just tuck this up so no one can see what's going on in the back of the head. Oh my gosh! I love it! It's different. It's easy. It's not perfect, but it's definitely cute. Yes. I'm obsessed because I was like, I don't really want to wash my hair. Try not to wash my hair too often. Buying these was just such a great idea because now I'm using them. But I'm going to wash my face, throw on some makeup, we got to clean Scout's little belly undercarriage area and clean her ears and get her ready for the day. I will come back once I'm dressed for church. How did I start getting ready? An hour before church starts. And thought I was going to do like an easy hairstyle, which I did. But now I'm running late. I don't like running late. I'm not a late girly. And I think it comes from being military brat and having to 15 minutes early is on time. And if you're on time at the appointed time, then you're late.
Anyway, fit for the day. I feel good that I got dressed, I had breakfast, I feel more awake, and I feel ready to conquer this day. I'm wearing my little Amazon sneakers. I did my unboxing, the purse. I am going to keep the little rings that are size 7 because I am wearing them on like my ring finger over here and over here, and I feel like they fit. They just don't fit my pointer finger, which is fine because I have these rings that I bought the other day. And yeah, that's the stack. Wearing the necklaces I did in my unboxing, and then I think these are like Target or something. I've had them for a long time. Earrings in there. I'm ready to go. I need to get dressed like this more often. I'm feeling cute girl. Okay, water bottle, keys, purse, church, brunch, groceries. Come back and do a reset, edit that, hang out with Scout, feed her lunch. I love you, bye. Oh, deodorant. Forgot about deodorant. Oh my gosh, I already tucked my shirt in. I live in Florida. I can't go without D-O-O-O-O. Gosh. My favorite deodorant right now. Actually, I don't like this deodorant. I've never had Native before, but this stuff is like chalky whiteness. It just doesn't, like, it transfers to stuff. If I change in the middle of the day, it gets on other things. So probably going to try something different when I'm done with this stick, but he wants to return deodorant, so it's on now. Days in a row and I'm just driving. I've got my GPS like on my little screen in my like on my car telling me where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just enjoying the ride that I'm not even paying attention, and I have missed my stop. I missed my stop yesterday. I missed my stop just now. Like, I'm just out here driving just to drive, forgetting that I'm actually supposed to be going somewhere. Is anybody else like that? Okay, I got y'all propped up on a Chick-fil-A cup from yesterday. Clearly, I need to clean out my car. But putting on some lip gloss really quick. Going to brunch. I'm really excited. Don't know what I'm going to get. I've never been to brunch at my daughter's restaurant where she works. And I didn't text her that I was on my way or anything, but I did tell her yesterday I was coming, so she has no idea that I'm about to walk into the restaurant and see her. But service was so good today. The sermon was about like being in the moment and being present in the moment, and how God showed that, you know, through a story time that he did about a story time. And it was just so good because I feel like lately I've just so worried about everything, being unemployed and like, where's my next paycheck coming from? Am I going to like my next job? When am I going to get a job? And I'm very much a what if person. I think the what if mentality kind of takes away from the present moment of just enjoying this time of being unemployed and like rediscovering myself and learning about myself more and becoming a new person and all of that. And I feel like there are times that I do, you know, sit back and kind of reflect, and I'm like, oh, I'm so internally grateful for these moments I'm able to have right now. But then there's other times that I'm like so anxious about like the future and what's going to happen that I get so like wound up and don't even think about like the moments right now. And I'm thinking about like, how am I going to pay my bills in 3 months if I don't have a job and all of that. And sometimes I just go to like the worst case scenario, what if. And sometimes doing that is just not good. It's not mentally and emotionally healthy. I don't think it is for anyone, but definitely not me, because I get to the point where I can't sleep well at night. I'm feeling anxious as soon as I wake up and open my eyes, and I go about my day, sometimes in a cloud and a haze, worried about like the future in general, when I really don't need to be doing that because that's not healthy for me. I do feel like these days I am a lot more appreciative and grateful, but I still feel like I'm trying to do a 900 million things at once all the time. Even if I'm not really, that's just how my brain comprehends, like, all the things that I'm trying to do and all the things that I'm thinking about the future, and everything's just like jumbled up in my head, that sometimes I just am not focused on like what I'm doing right now. In terms of sometimes, like when my youngest daughter FaceTimes me, sometimes I'm so worried about like something else, an email that I forgot about. I'm in the middle of something when she calls me, so I'm trying to finish that up, or I'm thinking about something else that I forgot about, or I'm checking a video that I just posted or something. And sometimes I really need, and my youngest is good about checking me. Like, Mom, she'll just straight up hang up on me. Mom, you're being rude and I'm calling you and you need to talk to me. But sometimes still it's so hard because I'm just that kind of person that I've always been kind of a multitasker and all of that. And sometimes I need to say, okay, you are good at doing multiple different things, but at this moment, you need to chill out and talk to your daughter. Nothing else matters. Because he was talking about also like, you'll never get back the time in your life. You don't know if today's like your last day or your last moment. And so it's very good to like live in the present and be present for those present moments. You may be being there and like going through the motions, but you're not actually there, mentally, like emotionally and everything. You're just physically there. And I feel like sometimes I definitely do that. So I think I'm going to try to practice being in the moment more and being present in the moment, not just physically there, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And I think that will be really good for me. I think that's good for anyone, but the message just resonated so much with me right now in this season of my life that I was like, this is exactly what I needed to hear. And I do like that church. I probably will go back. The only thing is like when I noticed like I kind of felt like an oddball out. No one made me feel that way. I felt that way myself just because I would seem to be like the youngest, one of the younger ones there. Not including the teenagers that were there with their parents. You could tell there were some of those. But like, I guess technically the parents would be like my age. But I don't know. I just felt like I was an older crowd and everything. So I might try to see if there's a church with more people more my age group. And more like my speed. I saw that there was another church close by. So I might check that one out next Sunday. But I'm not going to be a church hopper girl. Like, I like the one I went to today, so I just want to compare, like, one other to it. But, yeah, we'll pick between the two. And that is awesome. Let's go get brunch. Hey, babe! I got eggies scrambled and sausage gravy over biscuits and chicken, fried chicken. Sounds delicious. Elevator Chronicles. We gotta go pay. We gotta go pay for parking. Boom, boom, boom. It is not every day that you get a compliment from a black woman, a black female, about how thick you are as a white woman. What can I say? Thank you, Mom. Thank you, God. I am blessed. Boom. Aha. Yes. Yikes. Check my EBT card balance while I was in line because it didn't work yesterday. And I couldn't figure out how to check my balance, or like if I hadn't done something that I need to do for the month or something, and I can figure it out. So I was like, well, we're just gonna go for it and see if it works. Declined. So maybe I used my limit for the month. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like check on my computer when I have a little bit more time rather than standing in the Trader Joe's checkout line. So I just put out my debit card, but it's only $33. So I'm gonna give you guys a little haul when we get home, and I'll go through everything that I bought. Also, I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I used to date this guy when I lived in North Carolina that had a blacked out Range. So every time I see a blacked out Range Rover, like I do over there, I'm like, cringe. But it's nice because I know it can never be him. I live in a completely different state and he doesn't live here. But it also just always, whenever I see one, makes me think of him. Is anybody else like that? Like, I don't want him. I would never go back to him. He did me dirty. And yeah, I'm good. But it doesn't mean that I still don't see things and it brings back memories, good or bad. Anyway, maybe I'm weird like that, or maybe that's just everyone. Yeah. Yeah. What have you been doing while I was gone? I went to church. I went to brunch. I had some Trader Joe's groceries. I'm gonna get you food in just a minute. Let me do my haul and go pee. So I just walked in the door. I love rushing home to make sure my baby's good. You gotta clean your face too. Did not have time to wipe her undercarriage or her face this morning. We ran out of time. At least we got the ears clean. Let's do our Trader Joe's haul. Whew. And then I cannot wait to get all these leather pants and put on something that's less restrictive. Whew. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but this Trader Joe's was extremely picked over. And I had to just basically get what was left on some of the things. So I wanted fruit for my oats like I do every morning. And I got blackberries. I did forget to get bananas. Again, this is why I freaking need to start writing down the list. And I should have wrote it down on a napkin at the restaurant or something. I got some eggies. I got 2 things of eggs. These are my favorite kind. They're literally like $5 and they're pasture raised. And I can tell and notice a difference. Like the yolks are more yellow than just the regular eggs at the grocery store. Coconut milk. 2 cans of that. Kind of stocked up a little bit since I don't live in St. Pete or Tampa. Who wants to run down to St. Pete or Tampa when you just need something quickly? Absolutely not. I will go to Publix. I bought tuna packets the other day and realized about mayonnaise to make it, but then never bought any crackers or bread or anything. So got some crackers. Figured that could be lunch or snack. I might actually have it for dinner tonight since I'm prepped for that. And still cut oats. Sorry, my kitchen is so chaotic, so I'm literally just putting this in random places. And I got 2 things of Brussels sprouts. So have with my breakfast in the morning so I can make sure I get some veggies in for the day. I'm gonna try to get better about getting my veggies in. I love feeling really good about getting my veggies in for the day, and I just haven't been doing my best. And then I got all of this for $32.71. Literally. That's why I say I like Trader Joe's, and I feel like I get the most amount for my little buck over there. Like, I got so much groceries that I need for literally less than $50. If you did not go to Trader Joe's, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta start going there. You ready to go outside? You just got done eating? All right, well, let's go, Nuggy. Let's go, little Nuglet. Let's go, Nuggy Nug. I love you. Are you my Nuggy? You're my little chicky Nuggy. Oh, I love you. Yeah, wanna come here and hang out with me? I just literally got done cleaning my kitchen and hauling the trash, like boxes and stuff that they won't come and take it, valet trash, out to the dumpster. I'm deciding what the heck, where I'm gonna walk this kid right here after her dinner. I am thinking about myself doing like just tuna and crackers and some of that tart cherry juice with the Waterloo. Sounds amazing. Scout's gonna do her normal kibbles. But I'm trying to think, like, is there a nice little quiet area that's kind of shaded? No trash on the ground, because it's trash day over here. I mean, every day is trash day except for, I think, Saturday. But I think Sunday specifically, you know, people are cleaning out for the week, groceries, all of that. And there's like a little bit more. And Scout's just curious. She wants to smell every bag and every trash can out there. And I'm like, let's move along. It's hot out here. I love taking on a walk, but I don't want to just stand around in the heat. So I'm gonna look up and try to find a place around here. Chronicles of a Single Dog Mom. Where are we going? Mwah. Let's go find us a little spot to take you on a walk, okay, special little lady? Time for our nightly little mocktail that we're trying to do these days. I don't know if I noticed a difference with my sleeping because I woke up super tired this morning, but I don't know. I've seen the girls rave about how tart cherry juice does something for your sleeping. Either helps you go to sleep faster or you have a more restful night. Where is my... I don't know if I noticed a difference. But it's still fun to have a little drink, even if you don't drink alcohol. Like making a little mocktail is fun. Even better today because I actually put the Waterloos in the fridge a couple hours ago. I still feel like it's not as crisp. I don't know, like it's not as tart. I don't know. It is really good though. I'm feeling so fancy, like I'm a grown-ass woman. Cheers. Thanks for hanging with Scout and I today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, time to go edit these vlogs.